What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough, episode 219, I think. 18, 19, something like that. We are here in the Bastion. Why, you may ask? Well, Zaltana the Mirror Mask has a random quest for us. I'm not exactly sure why. But let's go ahead and accept that before continuing on. Oh, we already have one.
Greetings, Wizard. I note your kind disposition hasn't gotten you killed. Yet.
What?
One of the effects of the Shadow Queen's curse upon Bastion was great harm to the plant life of the area. Vegetation is essential for camouflage. Of course, others fancy it for things like decoration and food and whatnot. Now that you have restored Bastion to the burrowers, their health and morale would improve from the presence of a gardener.
So true.
Go to the last wood and ask Elazar Fireblade where to find a skilled gardener willing to restore some of the greenery to Bastion.
Oh, that's how we get the one of the Barley's moles. Okay, well, we'll probably do that soon. But let's continue with the main quest today. We're continuing with our old Cobb quest line here. We're in the Hive, and we are in the House of the Magi, I think so. We completed the Palace of the Fangs last episode, so we almost completed the House of the Magi as well. We have literally one more dungeon here, and I think it's going to be a very tough one. I think Old Cobb is going to be in the battle with us, helping us, but he only gives us like a power pip at the start, so it's not that important. I would much rather have this guy right here, Devil.
So now I see with mine own eyes the last final hope of the fifth column. You, this, are what the burrowers have rallied around.
It is correct.
You tiny, weak, pitiful wretch. You are what has been a burr to the great and terrible Shadow Queen. We have groomed her to be the deadliest wizard in the spiral. Every card she casts can shatter mountains and burn seas.
Wait, they groomed her? I feel like she groomed them.
Even should you somehow defeat us, you must face the Dark Woman in her place of absolute power, the Shadow Palace.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So it shall be. The children of light and shadow, the children of prophecy, shall duel and decide the fate of the spiral.
The fate of the spiral.
Who is this that accompanies you? No, it cannot be. Destroy the wizard! Destroy them both for the honor of the Shadow Queen!
Wait, what is this? This might be some sort of tough fight here, I think, guys. Let's make sure we're all set for this fight. We are the castle tours. I was trying to find somebody with a private fishing retreat or Fantastic Voids expedition. Could not find them. So I decided to rate a house instead. And apparently I rated 10 castles now. Nice. Huge plays. So I feel like these guys are going to join the battle at some point. It has to be some sort of cheat. So they're not in the battle to start, though, which is a little bit strange. This guy might have some cheats. You never know. This feels like kind of like a big fight here. He has some sort of elemental blade coming on here early on. Very strange. Very strangely balanced. What's going on with that? Serve your Archmagus. Okay, so here we go. So here we have two Elder Magnuses joining the battle, but they're not in it yet. Okay. Yeah, this seems fairly straightforward, even easier than a normal fight because they're not in the battle yet. You know, they're not in the battle for 2 rounds. There's probably going to be a third one that also pops up as well. Is that a balanced damage bubble? Not really an issue. So I think what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to basically do the main quest up until Shadow Palace, and then we're just going to do a bunch of side quests. Because we do have a lot of side quests left for some reason. We have a lot of side quests left in this world. So, oh wait, what is it? What is this guy? What? He's balanced. He's using a bunch of random spells. Okay. The minion's gonna use my faint traps. Gotta love it. 425. Okay. Now there's still these guys standing back here. I wonder. I almost guarantee that if you defeat these minions, they're probably gonna respawn. Maybe not. I don't know. But it feels like since there's still some standing behind there, that they can just keep on coming in the fight. So you kind of have to kill the Archmagus Loricon. You know, you kind of have to just kill them. In one shot. Okay, he's got some shadow magic here. That's fine. Is that the defense one? Is that like the ice one, basically? Unfed Pact. +5 backlash. I think that is. So I think that actually helps me because the damage that we're going to do to these guys are going to be put more onto the boss. I don't know. I'm not familiar with these shadow spells. I never use them. Never really plan to use them. Serve your... So one more is going to spawn in. Okay. No big deal. So I guess now we have to just attack next round, I think. We're going to have 2 blades. Oh my god. He just used the shield as well. That's... Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. That is too easy. The shield's gone now. So we're going to do extra damage. I feel like these shadow spells are just not that good. Like, what is the point of this? Like, is it going to do more damage? Is it doing more damage to me? Is it just to protect the minions who are fire, so we're going to get a boost anyways? I don't know, man. We're going to attack next round, though. I think this should be game unless something happens. This guy is going to have some pips, I think, starting off, right? I don't think it should be an issue, though. Let's go Frost Giant. I think this is going to be game, but I don't know, man. We'll see. He's using a fire spell here. He's just going to fuel me. Okay, that's interesting. I guess he's just fueling for the minions, then. He just wants the minions to attack. This guy could attack me here with a big attack here. No, they're all just going to trap. Look how many traps I have on me right now. I think this is game. I mean, pretty straightforward. We're starting off the episode good, I think. The last episode, I was editing the last episode. I had to cut so much. It was a horrible episode. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up so much in that episode. It was a... Hopefully this one goes a little bit smoother. It should, I think. Unless this... Wait, we didn't kill this guy. We killed the boss, though. It should be an easy blizzard, I guess. Alright. That's interesting, actually. Wait, no! Is he getting revived? So does that happen? Does that happen, like... He doesn't have that much health. He only has like 3,000. Does that happen when I kill the boss and not the minions, or why does that happen? I mean, it's still... Is he going to heal himself here? He's going back into shadow form. He's only got 3k health, but... Okay. Alright, well, we have some work to do. This is a fun little fight, it looks like. Hopefully no minions respawn here. That could be bad. He's getting pips now. He already has max pips, though. Did he just kill himself? What an idiot! What an idiot! Oh!
It cannot be! We must open the way of night. The Shadow Queen awaits you in her full glory. Once you fall, we will wipe your name from the spiral.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will, man.
Well fought. With the Spider Magi Elders broken, the Umbra Legion will soon shatter. Khrysalis will be free. Save for the Shadow Queen, of course. Hurry now, through the way of night.
Thanks, Elder Megasis. That was a funny fight, man. I swear, like, Shadow Magic always comes to, like, help me, you know? Wait, is it... Oh my god, are we entering the Shadow Palace right now? Yo.
And here we stand on the edge of shadow. The Spider Magi built this palace for their chosen queen long ago. But Morganth has refined and reshaped it in her image. The enormous weight of energy Morganth released in Azteca threatened to crush her, so she built an arcane brace to support it. It takes the form of a great tree, her Bartleby, of course. Moros watches and waits for her to master the Song of Creation.
Who's Moros?
Face Moros the Doom Tree and force him to bridge the way to the Shadow Palace. or else we cannot continue on.
Why would they give me a balance only hat? Why would they give me that? That makes no sense. I'm not even a balance wizard. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Moros then.
I am Bear Hateful Moros, the Doom Tree. I am the force that drives you towards your ultimate fate.
That's crazy. Wait a second. Gotta get those thumbnails, guys.
When the Shadow Queen's song is complete, I will stand at the center of all things and hold up the Shadow Web. Allow you to reach the Shadow Palace? That will not happen. Step into the Celestial Archway and duel me if you dare, foolish wizard.
Whoa! Guys, should we duel Moros right now? Wait, I think I'm gonna have to do some research and see what happens here in the Shadow Palace, because it seems like this could be like a final episode type thing. So let me quickly do some research here. All right, I've decided we're gonna do it in this episode. This is actually gonna be a fairly difficult fight, I think. It's definitely not gonna be easy, and it's like a 4 boss fight. So we're doing it solo, obviously. Fred Frostfree doing it solo. I think this is the second to last thing to do, and then we can go to the straight to Morganth. So we're doing it here. Oh my god, look at this epic battle arena. Are we seeing this? Absolutely insane. Wow. Okay. Let's
Face me, little wizard. Face the roots of impending fate. Face doom.
low-key, I did not know that trees could like travel places. Like he just came out through the ground.
Scratch your face, whip your hair, break your nails, tear your skin, crack your bones, shred your hope.
That's a good thumbnail, I think, right there, baby. All right, so this is interesting. So there's no ice, thank God. This is gonna be a tough fight. I don't know if I'll be able to do this first try. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out right here. This might be the only thing we're doing this episode is the tree root fight ourselves. We're not going first. That's actually tragic. Should I restart? No, we'll go for it. All right. I have some different strategies here. I have a Bale of Frost. We're gonna put that up right away. I don't know if these guys bubble. They do have cheats. If they're defeated, they will respawn. Basically, it will be a weaker version. It will not be a boss version. It will be like an elite version. But we don't want to have them respawn, obviously. We want to take them all out in one shot. We could do a little blizzard spam action. Always a possibility. It looks like they're just doing some normal attacks. They don't really have any other cheats, really. As far as I'm aware. I only looked at the tree root death cheats. I don't know if they're all the same or not. But, this is a cool little fight here. It's interesting. Power Nova coming at us. That's fine. No big deal. So we just gotta hope that they don't bubble, essentially, because we need that Balefrost, an extra 25%. I don't have enough room in my deck for more than 5 feints, plus the pet feint that we have. So we have 6 feints only. I think every boss will need 2 feints. Well, we would have. I mean, actually, we might. Maybe we go more for blades. We could go more for blades. We don't have old cop helping us either, which is an issue. It's not terrible though. Who has the most health? Looks like the tree root balance does for some reason. Not by much though. The all kind of are equal. Just go ahead and ice blade, I guess. I don't know if we can do this first try, but it would be pretty sick if we could. The big tree, Moros. Not going first is definitely tough. But we can definitely beat this for sure. This is definitely not out of our reach. Okay, we're not getting the best deck pulls here. I was hoping for a sharpened blade for the squad blade here, but it's fine. I think now we're just going to get to go ahead and... I think we 80 feint this balance guy. Okay, so this is going to be the issue here. We are going to get stunned. The myth guy, it's a bit annoying, Do a critical block. I'm a little nervous. The accuracy's not good either. Now we could indeed fizzle. Scarecrow. I'll take a Scarecrow. If that guy wants a Scarecrow all day long, that's fine. No big deal. 295. I mean, come on. Is that 7 pips, which is 295? It's horrible. Horrible. I'm just worried, man. I'm just worried because we could fizzle this easily. Power Nova's fine too. I'll take Power Nova. No Raws, please. No Raws. Power Nova, perfectly fine. What are we doing here? Wraith, I mean, perfectly fine as well. So far, we're getting a little lucky. Besides that Basilisk, I think we gotta power through this. We just have to power through this. I think I want to get a Fate on each one, and then we'll Squall Blade. I think that maybe might be good. If we can sharpen Squall Blade with a Fate on all 4 of them, we just gotta survive that long. Is the thing? We have to survive that long. We're down to 4,000. We're nearly at half health already, and we have only done 2 spells so far. Make that 3. They don't have any pips besides the life guy though, which is good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to start fainting here. We got all of our feints for some reason early on here, which is okay. Luckily, their attacks are not that powerful, which is good. This balance guy could do some dangerous things, though. Gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, I was just fainted. Oh, wait. I think the feint that I add onto that one will count, and not that one though, because I'm adding the trap at the second. Okay, thank you, Regal Luna. Okay, I think we have to just go ahead and feint again. We still have not gotten our Frost Giant either. Alright, we're gonna feint the life guy. We gotta survive. They have basically no pips, so we should be good for a little bit here. We gotta power through this, man. We gotta power through this. Come on now, Fred. It's not good. That's not good. This balance guy is really annoying. Very, very annoying. We did get a sharpened blade. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's get a 55% going here. Humongo Frog, perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. So we Squall Blade here, 55% blade. Then we're going to have 2 blades. With a feint on all of them, with a Balefrost, I think we should be good. I think that should be enough. Now, I did not do the calculations. I'm never doing calculations. That's too much. So we'll just have to see. But we do have blizzards. We could do a blizzard after. We have plenty of pips here. So if we need to clean up with the blizzard, we clean up the blizzard. The problem is if they respawn, if we kill like one of them, we gotta kill all of them. We gotta kill all of them. Alright. Alright. I have to use a feint. We have to use 2 of our feints here. And then we have to attack. We have to just survive. We have to get a Frost Giant as well. I'm not sure how we haven't gotten a Frost Giant yet. We are going to get Centaur here for 40% trapped as well. This could do some damage. Might have been wise to use a Fortify, maybe? Maybe might have been wise to use a Fortify. It's something or the Brace, I guess. Do we just get Mana Burn? I mean, that's fine. Alright. They have no pips, so I feel confident right now. They all have like 1 or 2. So if we just feint this last guy, I think we can get rid of 1 feint. If we just feint this guy, I think if we should pull a Frost Giant. It's like the last thing I haven't gotten in this deck. That's a big attack, man, for like 2 pips. That's crazy. I need them all to attack me here with no pips. Like I need this death guy to attack me with like a vampire or something. That's not good, actually. Now we're gonna have a bunch of traps on us. Okay, we need Frost Giant here. We need Frost Giant here. We got another feint somehow. Okay, I have to use this blade. We have to get Frost Giant next round, I guess. I don't know if we're going to survive, though, is a problem. Bit of a deck fail there, I think. We needed that Frost Giant right there, man. This is fine, because they had 6 pips, right? So, like, this is going to do very little damage. Okay, there is actually 2 traps on me, so it might do a little bit more than I want. I don't think we survive next round. We have 447 health. I don't think we survive. See, if we were going first this fight, we probably would have won. That's really tragic. That's really tragic. It all comes down to 1 round. This guy obviously has a lot of pips. We finally get the Frost Giant. Literally our last card that we pull. This has to be a kill here. This has to be a kill. Oh my god, this guy passed. Oh my god. We cannot fizzle here. Is this game? I mean, is this game? This has to be game here. Surely it's game, right? I mean, surely. Boom. Moros defeated solo. Fed Frost Fury. From deep. Bang! Man, he's getting hit hard this round. Look at him. Sheesh. Gaming clutch right there, though. Gaming clutch. We dodged a bullet there.
I am bowed, bent, and broken.
Yeah, you are.
Moros, I feel you shaking and trembling. The loops of power slipping from your branches and threatening to come undone.
Correct.
What is happening? What? You? How? Oh!
Easy work, actually.
You are the proverbial cat with 9 lives. The bad penny. The albatross around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I should be surprised, but little surprises me anymore. Where is Merrill and his ridiculous council? Afraid of the dark?
He can't come in here.
Are you all alone now, little wizard?
Yeah, and I'm coming for you. You're all alone too, by the way. Oh my god, Moros literally dead. That's actually crazy. We actually killed someone for once. Wow. Let me grab this. We have gotten the orb. Let's go. Now we can go back to Zoltan. Wait, no, we have to return to Moros, so I don't think he's actually dead. All right, we got that. Any quests in this world? No. Moros successfully defeated. Anything behind this portal? No. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I like that fight. He is still alive.
There now, the celestial bridge spans the abyss surrounding the Shadow Palace. You may cross to find your own particular doom.
Thank you, Moros. Thank you. So I don't think I want to take the ethereal bridge quite yet, because I think that is the final... Okay, well, I accidentally just progressed the quest. But there's the Shadow Palace right there. There it is. So I do think that will be its own episode, because I think it's going to take a long time. It's a big dungeon, potentially. And I don't know if we can do it solo. I have to do a bit more research. So for the rest of this episode, we're going to take care of some of these side quests. We're going to finish some of these side quests. The first thing we're going to do is go back and talk to Sultana the Mirror Mask. I kind of want to wrap up these side quests before finishing this world.
Did you come across the Khrysalis obelisks? And what did you learn?
There's more to this?
The obelisk orbs do not give up their secrets easily. You will need to give them closer scrutiny. Take the orbs to Ezekiel the Lucent in the city of Sardonyx. He will show you how to read the patterns in the orbs.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now I do want to go and unlock any side quests. No, I think this is all the quests of the world right here. We have. I do want to go talk to Elazar Fireblade though, because I do want to unlock this gardener and get some of these spells, get some of these gardening spells. Where's the guy? There he is. Haven't been over here in a while. The last wood. Hello, Elzar.
What can I do for you, Spellbinder? First, the bees are willing to talk, and now a mantis asks a favor. These are strange times.
We know that Sultana's an ally, Elazar. Come on now.
But since it is you who is asking for her, I'll oblige. I do know of a gardener, but I doubt he'll want to relocate to Bastion. Barley has been a great friend to us, and we consider him a burrower. We keep him safe, and he helps us keep the last wood alive.
I called it Barley. I said Barley earlier.
You'll find Barley in his garden just around the corner. And, Spellbinder, be patient. Barley can be prickly, but he grows on you.
Oh, wait, why is he in here? Why is he in a dungeon? Okay. Barley's garden. Guys, you think Barley's going to be tougher than Moros or no? I guess we'll find out. Should probably change my deck. I don't need all this. All these feints. Wait. Barley, he's hiding.
Your assault on the last wood stops here, you putrid parasite. You shadow-loving goon. Your Umbra Legion lick spittle.
That's not me, man.
Today, the plants fight back. Cultivated woodsmen, attack!
I feel like I could have just explained, listen, I'm not, I'm not a Morganth goon. I'm just a chill guy named Fred Frostfury, but... Alright, we don't have to attack a Barley. We have to attack the Worldless Woodsman, who actually, I had to go to them. It's weird because Barley said attack, but they did not. They actually stayed where they were, and I had to go and do the attack. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can kill here. I'm just going to have to pass. I did not pull a blade. Guys, I always remove that feint from my deck. In my main deck there, when I fight minions, and it always reactivates itself. No idea why that is. It seems to be some sort of glitch. I don't want to feint in this deck. There is never a time where I need to feint a minion like this. I think we can just go ahead and Frost Giant. It's probably going to be game. Maybe this is all we have to do for good old Barley, and he'll relocate to the Bastion immediately. That would be nice. I do have some plants that need these spells. Like, what is it, the Queen Kate Myrtle or something? Some of them require pests that are like rank 6 or 7, which...
Enough! Have mercy, stranger! The woodsmen were only doing as I told them!
Alright, Barley. Listen, pal. You better stop being so prickly, as Fireblade said. There he is. Hello, Barley.
Now, why have you barged into my garden?
Need your help, man.
Go to Bastion? Not bloomin' likely. I can't leave my garden now. There are still too many hazards to the vegetation. Although, I suppose I might consider a sabbatical if I knew the last wood was in good hands. Prune back the flame legs that have infested the burn to mitigate their threat, and then we'll talk.
5 flame legs? This guy's insane. Man, we still gotta get that. We still gotta get that iron butterfly in the Conda Desert for good old Zeke. Pole Broken Sword, a very minute character. I think he only just had like one line of dialogue. 5 flame legs is a little crazy. It's actually a little crazy. Let me switch realms. Let me get to Ambrose here, because maybe someone's battling them as well. So we need to get 5, which means it's going to be 3 battles, but it might only be 2 if someone else is over here. There's nobody over here, of course. All right. Let's get rid of the feint here. Flame legs. What the heck? Fight me. Fight me! Oh my god, I almost got into a battle with a blood hornet. That would have been disastrous. Okay, here we go. 3 fights. It's looking like 3 fights. I think I'm having some internet issues here. Could be the server connections. You never know. We'll go talk to Ezekiel, get that training point as well. Should be good fun. But I'm not sure. Should we start like with the earliest quests or the most recent quests? Like, should we do the Hive or the Sardonyx next? I think we go Sardonyx because we're going to have to go there anyways for Ezekiel. I think it's smart just to do all the Sardonyx quests and then go back to the Hive. Wait, we could honestly probably blizzard these guys round 1, can't we? I think we can. These guys are pretty low health. These guys are some of the first guys we fight in Khrysalis. I think we'll try next battle. Try to blizzard round 1. This should be a lot. This should be a big damage play here. Boom, 6,000. All right, let me see if we can one round these guys. Because if so, this is going to be pretty good. This is going to be pretty easy. Ooh, but only one joined the fight. Oh, this guy's a little late. All right, well, obviously we're not going to blizzard this time. Next battle. We will try to one round them. I can't believe we're almost on Khrysalis, guys. It should be one more episode, maybe. I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Maybe I'll see right now. It looks like the next quest is the Shadow Palace. And yep, it looks like we have to go to the galleries, which is pretty big. A pretty big place, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's going to be its own episode, I think, actually. So we have the galleries. And then we have the final challenge in Morganth's chamber. Morganth's chamber, huh? Man. It looks like it's just Morganth in that, though. So the galleries might be the toughest thing. Wait, what did I just get? A centipede impeder? 100-legger breaker? Oh, that's what I just discovered. Okay. All right, one more flame leg. So guys, we're really close to the end of Khrysalis. All right, let's see. We finally are able to one round these guys. Let's see if we can. See if we can do enough damage here. I think we should be able to. Ooh, that's tough. Unfortunately, we're not able to. We were very close though, very close. Maybe we got the low roll there with the damage. So I do believe, unless we are unable to do like any side quest this episode, and we might have one more side quest episode, and then we have galleries, and then I think we might have just like a defeat Morganth episode, maybe. That one could be shorter, unless it's a really tough fight. Then it could be very long. Man, I think we should have just 2 wand hits in this deck, man. We gotta pass. Ow. Alright. Well, this is game. We had to unfortunately Frost Giant anyways. Little waste of a time, but hey, we took a risk, we took a gamble, it did not pay off. Sometimes that happens. Either way, it's definitely game now. And let's go talk to Barley once again. Barley.
With the threat of the flame legs lessened, the last wood should be safe enough without me. Give me a bit to collect my things and say goodbye to my beloved plants, and I'll meet you and your arachno friend in Bastion.
Wait, who's my arachno friend? Who's my arachno friend? That's not an arachno, that's a mantis, man. What?
Humph. So, this is Bastion, eh? Not much to work with, but I'll do what I can.
So, this must be the gardener.
Yes, I am the master gardener you sent for. Barley is my name. I see I've come just in time, too. The tales of Bastion's grandeur are certainly truthful, but the lack of vegetation here is depressing. There is much to be done, and I will require an adequate location to work from before I can begin.
I'm sure you can find an appropriate stall in the Silent Market. The Spellbinder can escort you there.
Thank you, Zaltana. Spellbinder, let us be off to the Silent Market. I have so much work to do.
Okay, Barley. You do have a lot of work. There's a lot of barren land here. That is true. There are some beautiful trees up there, though. There definitely are some beautiful... Is that Alan guy still over here? Is that Alan? What is that guy doing, man? He's like... There's no point to him. He gave us like a potion, didn't he? That's all he did. Kind of a useless character. Maybe he'll do more in the future. Who knows? Hey, there's Barley. He finally made it.
Yes, this will do nicely. Thank you, Spellbinder, for everything.
Anytime, man.
I was reluctant at first, but now I believe I can really make a difference here. My work in the last wood over the years yielded amazing results. I have seeds and gardening spells the Spiral has never seen. They're sure to work wonders here. Come see me if you're ever in need of my exclusive wares.
Thank you so much, bro. Okay, we have unlocked the guard. So here it is. Rank 6 and weaker spells. Kills passive any rank antlion. It's just too good, man. I don't really use any of this stuff. But I have no gold right now. I literally have 25,000. Not that good. Barley's Market. What else does he sell here? Oh, just some random trash. Okay. There we go. Any other quests? No, there's not. Okay, so let's go to Ezekiel the Lucent in the Sardonyx. Wait, how do I get to the Sardonyx? Teleporter over here, I guess. Let's get over there. We'll talk to Ezekiel. Then we will do some other Sardonyx side quests like Vazavika's house. I forgot what's going on with all these. Is this a Sardonyx? Wow, I chose the right one immediately. Teleporter expert. So this is for the orb quest. We still have Zelonius the Blue Monk. Wait, what? He's right here. I can't talk to him here? That's crazy. That is crazy. He's also inside, apparently. Weird, man. Very weird. Here he is again.
Zaltana the Mirror Mask sent you to find the lost orbs of the Khrysalis obelisks? That is an impossible task.
I've been doing some impossible things lately, Ezekiel.
You found them? Remarkable. What? Why, yes, you should install them at once. Take the orbs into the inner Sardis chamber and restore the Khrysalis obelisks.
Got you. Ooh. Where are we going here, Zelonius? Oh.
Almost as soon as you enter the room, the orbs hum and crackle with energy and a sense of purpose.
That's pretty sick, actually.
They fit smoothly into the Khrysalis obelisks and lie ready and waiting to tell you their story.
Oh. Use the obelisk control.
Sky and land once danced as one round the tree of magic's shade.
Sounds like Moros.
1,000 years, 1,000 more. Memories of love and fury fade. Raven and spider played across sky and battled throughout the land. Spider fell into the deepest hole, locked away by Raven's hand.
Oh my god, because I freed the spider, old Cobb, and Raven locked him in there. We're good friends with Raven from Wintertusk.
Spider roared and thrashed against the heavens, and finally fell into a sleep. His dreams made twisting shadow things, sowing chaos to one day reap. The candle flickers across the night. A child sailing the shadow sea.
Is that me?
The spiral bends and twists and whirls, bringing the chosen back to me. The mirror will break. The horn will call.
Oh my gosh. That's Azteca.
From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall. The shadow web hums and stretches beyond the stars, touching all the spiral with Spider's welcoming arms.
Sick. It's good lore. Good Khrysalis lore right there. Let's go back and talk to Ezekiel. Zelonius, you are in the walls.
You heard the words of the Grand Prophecy? And what did they mean to you? We must always try to serve life and light, while the Shadow Queen always seems to want to destroy them.
That's true. That's true. And look at that. We got a training point. I have too many, though. I have 22. Okay. Let's see what quest we want to do next. I think we just go in order. Let's just go in order. The first one is Munitions Entrance. Let's go to the... This one might actually be Zelonius' quest. It also may not be. Zelonius the Blue Monk. He should help us in the fight a little bit. I guess we'll see. Munitions Entrance. Let's take a look at who gave us this quest. It is Zelonius. We need to find the brass catapult shot. Come on, Zelonius. We got this, buddy. Kind of sad he's not going to follow us around for the rest of the place. For the rest of the side quests, though. Oh. Something in here.
There's more than enough brass in that pile of shot to melt down and recast into organ pipes.
Halt, thieves! Back away from the catapult shot and prepare to be thoroughly drummed.
Uh-oh. I don't have an instrument to fight with, Spellbinder, but I'll accompany you as best I can. I hope I can keep up.
Man, 2 ice enemies here. This is going to be tough. Could this be the toughest fight of the episode? Maybe. Very well could. We need some... Well, I guess we can do mass ice prism, actually. Because they're both ice. Let's try that. Raptorial Munitions Officer. And what are you going to give me? 15 resist. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and do this. I guess we'll just go ahead and ice prism the boss. We did not pull the mass ice prism. It's okay. No big deal. Shouldn't be too difficult of a fight, I don't think. Unless he... Oh, we are getting stunned here early. That's okay. No big deal. We'll Frost Giant as well. Unfortunately, the Raptorial Officer will not be stunned because it will be dead. Can't stun something that's dead. Or we can get double Frost Giant here. Blizzard. Okay. There's a teleporter back there too. Not sure what that's all about. I remember I did 75. Zelonius is helping me out here with that resist. That's crazy. We do that. We are stunned here. There are some dungeons which have these teleporters that we've seen before in Sardonyx that don't take you anywhere. They don't work, so maybe this one doesn't work either. We should not die this fight. If we die, we are just really bad at the game. Only 15,000, so I think we only need 2 faints. Because we do get a boost as well. I think we only need 2 faints, and we'll probably put a Squall Blade on. That's probably the best strategy here. All right, 70%. Let's go, Regal Luna. %15 fortify. Okay. Yeah, so I think we Squall Blade, and I think that's all we need to do, to be honest. Maybe, I mean, what is this? Oh, no. Just a blade. We're fine. Blizzard. A 3-pip natural attack with a blade and a critical, but we critical block, right? Oh, my God. 3 traps. No critical block. 423. It's a big hit. It's a big hit. I think we'll go 1 more Ice Blade. We have a stun block. I don't think they can do anything too annoying here. I think we go 1 more blade just to be safe here. Just to be safe. Frost Giant. It's okay. We have a stun block. We have a stun block. Man, are we going to see 3 Frost Giants in this fight? Okay, I think now we should be good to attack. Let's see. Critical. 55, 45, 70, 80 prism. I think we should be good. The minion might survive, maybe. Nah, they 27k? The minion did survive. That's insane. Man, that's crazy. We had 27k with just 2 feints and 2 blades. All right, I think it should be game here with this blizzard, but I mean maybe not. I think it is though. I think we might need a critical. We got the critical though. Boom. Let's go.
Great job, Spellbinder. Now, let's get that shot and get out of here before anyone else jumps in.
I got you, Zelonius, man. I got you. Let's collect this catapult shots. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I only collected... Oh. I can collect more. No, I can't. All right, and let's test my theory. Where will this teleporter take us? Nowhere. Told you guys. There's some fake teleporters in this game. They're just there for aesthetic reasons, I guess. Not there for any sort of purpose. All right, back to Zelonius. Prospector Zeke, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like, I haven't found the kind of desert butterfly for you, man. I found all of the other ones, though. I found all of the other ones. Zelonius the Blue Monk. Is this the end of our quest line together?
With the brass from this catapult shot, I'll have the epistrophe organ back in tune in no time. I can't thank you enough, Spellbinder. We really do make a great duo, don't you think?
I do think so. I do think so. It looks like we have a decent amount of side quests left. We have the Hive, the Hive, the Hive, the Hive, Sardonyx, and there are no more. That's unfortunately too many to complete in this episode, of course, and that's too many to do like after we beat Morganth. So I think next episode we're gonna have to come back and we will definitely complete all of these side quests. And I don't care how long it's gonna take. We are going to complete all of these side quests in the next episode. So then the only quest we're gonna have is talk to Old Cobb in the Shadow Palace. We are gonna be doing the galleries, and then we're gonna defeat Morganth. Maybe in the same episode if the galleries does not take too long. It is a pretty big dungeon though, I think. So gonna be pretty epic, guys. I hope you're excited. We are very, very close to the end of Khrysalis. Polar Bear, are you excited? Oh, he's excited. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, keep it icy, keep it snowy, and I will see you in the next one.